For this video, we're going to be discussing basic risk management principles. We have some definitions to start with. Risk management is concerned with the financial and the humanitarian consequences of an unforeseen event and then taking steps to avoid the consequences. Some basic principles include identifying, avoiding, controlling, retaining, transferring, and then monitoring the results. When you identify risk, that measures the frequency and the financial severity of an event or a potential risk. To avoid risk, you're going to stop the activity or discontinue the last continuing activity. The term control means to have a plan in place, such as an emergency preparedness plan, a maintenance troubleshooting plan, a safety program, etc. When you retain risk, you're absorbing the consequences. An example of that would be to self-insure instead of getting insurance coverage. When you transfer risk, that's where you purchase an insurance policy or you contract a service like a home warranty company to offset some of the risk for yourself. And then finally, you're going to monitor the results. That means you're going to evaluate and then make decisions and either continue the course or make changes based on the results that you're getting. A memory aid is the acronym I am carefully reducing the menace. I am carefully reducing the menace. So the I stands for identify, find out what could actually go wrong. A is to avoid, steering completely out of the risk. C is to control, putting measures in place to reduce the damage or the likelihood. R is to retain, or in other words, accept the risk and pay for it yourself if it does happen. T for transfer is to pass the financial burden down to somebody else like an insurance company. And then finally, monitor, keeping an eye on things to make sure the plan is working. So a quick reference on this is identify, avoid, control, retain, transfer, monitor. You spot it, you're identifying it. You skip it, you avoid. You soften it, you're controlling. You suffer it, you're retaining. You shift it, you transfer. And then finally, track it is to monitor the results. Best of luck as always on preparing for the exam.